friend.
Will Ryan Gosling be bringing his best Kenergy to the Oscars? The actor says he's up for it if the Academy is. In a February 7th cover story with Variety, the 43-year-old actor dishes on all things Ken, from the hair, the body, and the Oscars snubbing his Barbie. In the wide-ranging interview, Ryan shares how he prepared for the role, revealing that he bleached his hair and worked out for 4 hours a day to keep in his best Ken shape, saying, "I wanted to make sure if I was going to do it, I was like, I can't mess this up. I can't be the guy that messed up the Barbie movie. So if I'm going to do it, I have to do more than I know that I'm even capable of." And all that hard work has paid off. Ryan has been nominated for several awards for his portrayal of the famous plastic doll, including an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor and his breakout ballad from the movie I'm Just Ken being nominated for Best Original Song. And as is tradition, the Best Original Song nominees usually perform during the ceremony. However, with the Oscars right around the corner, Ryan shares that the Academy has yet to ask him to take the stage, saying, "I still have not been asked. It might be too much of a risk to have me do it. I don't know how that could work, but I'm open to it." The dad of two then reveals he initially turned down the role of Ken, explaining, "There were actual reasons why I couldn't do the film. Schedule things, life things, and I would call months later to my agents or something and say, 'Hey, who did they get to play Ken?' And they would say, 'Greta says it's you.'" Ryan then says Greta Gerwig and Margot Robbie eventually wore him down, and he had no choice but to say, "Yes, I can." Recalling, "Eventually I thought, who am I to argue with Greta Gerwig and Margot? They had a vision for it, they believed it, and they believed I should do it more than I believed I shouldn't. At a certain point I thought, they see something that I don't see. I thought it was such a great part that anyone could play it. I understand now, but it took me a while." While the Canada native says he's grateful for the success the film has received, he attributes it all to Greta and Margot, which made their Oscar snubs all the worst. Having previously released a statement expressing his disappointment, he goes on to tell Variety, "Look, I heavily edited that statement. I think if I say any more about it, I'm going to basically put on a mink and start challenging people to a beach off on Malibu Beach."
I'll see you on the Malibu Beach.
And while that epic beach off may never happen, we can still hope for Ken to score a chance to perform his big number at this year's Oscars.